Hello from Canada's Wonderland. Yes, you heard that correct. We are back in Canada, just outside of the Toronto area, returning to Canada's Wonderland to see what the games are in store here today. Now, I have to tell you, we had to do a full loop of the park because quite a few of the games have changed and moved locations, and we've only been here one other time, so we were a little lost there. But I think we've got it for you to show you some of the new games, some games with Squishmallows, some old favorites, and let's see if we can win again like last year at Canada's Wonderland. Okay, so Tub Toss has moved this year. We were so scared it was gone. I was really worried.
Sure.
And let me break this down for you because if you remember last year, they had some weird like rules.
Crossing this line, okay?
Okay, so it's $7.99 for 3 balls, but you have to get 3 out of 3 in, or $12.99 for 8 balls, where you have to get 4 out of 8. We're choosing that because it's only 50% accuracy needed, which we think is easier than 100%.
Yeah, I would think so. Something also weird about these is that they're not bolted in. They have these new contraptions for them. They're a little bit farther away than I feel like they were last year.
Yeah.
But they're not like bolted in, so you're going to see the bucket is actually going to rattle and roll as we play it.
Are you playing the second one in
I'm
here?
going to play the second one in.
Okay, let me just get set up here. Okay, you're all good whenever.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got 8 of them.
Oh, okay. A little bit higher.
The staff here is so nice. They're always giving like tips and tricks and just like
Okay.
being really positive,
One.
you know?
3 more in.
Ooh, just
I really
3
like
more.
them here.
You got it.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay,
that
that
was
was a little bit
close.
too hard.
It is really crazy to watch it bounce like that.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
almost.
Okay, I got 4 balls left.
That's okay, you got this.
Nah, it wasn't enough. Yeah. Oh, you saw how much it moved there, though. That was weird.
Yeah.
All right, I have to get all 3 of these in.
Okay, don't worry, we can always play again.
Oh,
man,
came
that
out.
was
All right, so
crazy.
2 for practice still. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, that was it.
There
and then
it
let's
was.
see, last one. No, not quite. Ah, okay, so we got 2 out of 8. So
That's not bad.
25%, but we need that 50%. We got to up to that 50%. Thank you.
All right, it got a little busy and a little windy between our 2 plays here, but we moved down and we're gonna give it another whirl.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I got another 8 balls. You have to get 4 in. Okay, so that's 1.
Got one.
First one.
Our poor attendant is working hard today. She's also a supervisor doing breaks and stuff.
Not quite.
That's close, that's close. Take your time, take your time. We're in no hurry.
That's 2.
2, yay! I
You got another one.
Already
I know, it's
doesn't
hard
want to
to
get
see.
out of his groove.
2 more, right? Yes, thanks. 1 more.
Okay, one
Okay.
more. Come on, Spencer.
We got 4 left. Oh, that was
so
close. All right, we did it. All right. Can I play these 2 just for fun? All right, we'll do these 2 just for fun.
Sort of just for fun.
Not quite. All right, so this front lip is really your best approach. Yeah, really light, really light. Okay, now we got a big choice.
Ooh,
Got
there's a lot of
any
options.
Pokemon we want here.
You already know what you want, though.
I think I already know what I want because we've never actually won it at a game, at least not in this size. Can we get the Magikarp, the fish, please? Thanks so much. That's
He
on the way
picked
to the
that
bottom, I
out
feel
like a mile away from this game.
There's so many good Pokemon here, though. I love the
Way
assortment.
more than we usually see.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Is it soft?
It's soft, you guys. It's not even foam.
Uh-oh, that means we're keeping this.
Oh, these are all soft. They're not foam. They're all soft Pokemon plushies. We usually see that foam, you know, really hard stuffing, but I love this. Look how cute that Magikarp is.
It actually looks like it'd be a nice pillow, no?
That's really, oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take a little nap after that. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we switched tubs because that definitely gave me a little bit more room down here, a little bit better chance there. I really like that game though still. Okay, guess who's up?
It's me. I
It's
did
you.
really well last year, but I don't want to put pressure on myself.
Yeah, don't put any pressure on yourself. Nobody wants that.
Oop.
That was pretty close. Yeah, make sure you get it right up to your line there.
Oh, close.
Oh, man.
Do not.
Oh, is it rolling away? Oh, there's no left side down there. You can see there's no like camera or no counter on the left side.
Oh, so
that one was
close.
robbed, I think. That was one.
Ooh. That's what I did last year a lot. I
Nice
was
high
nerfed
arch
one.
though.
Oh,
There
I'm
we
out.
go. Oh, you're out? Oh, was that it? That was it for you? Oh, nice. Great practice, though.
Oh, man,
Very good
yeah.
job.
So 2 out of 8 is not bad. That's what you did the first time.
That is what I did my
so-
first time. Not bad at all, Katie.
Yeah, but that always happens. I always get 1, and then the next one I'm just like, oh, I forgot how to throw anything.
Okay, we are at Milk Can, and there are a couple of these spread out there at the parks. If you guys remember, there's more of these than I think any other game in the park.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. We chose this one because not only they have big Pokemon, these are foam. We've checked that. They have some really big teddy bears, including a purple one, which is really cool.
I'm going to define it as Blurple. I just want to let that ride.
Yeah, it's more blue
But
than
I
purple.
still really like it.
But they also have a purple Milk Can, which I also really enjoy. So the pricing here, it's 5 balls for $10. Well, 10 balls for $15. Better. Or 25 balls for $20.
Less than $1 a
Less than
ball.
$1 Canadian per
Yeah,
ball.
no, this is Canadian money. Yeah, all the prices we're giving you are in Canadian.
So
I do
look
have
at
to
this.
clarify.
Check that out. That's a lot of softballs. It's a crazy big box. Okay, so we're gonna play on the purple one because it's kind of fun. I really like that these aren't really hindering you in any way. Okay, I can go anywhere that I want, but I think I'm gonna try the purple one first at least.
Okay. Purple is usually good luck for us. Now these are pretty far in comparison to where we see other parks. And
Yes.
for some reason, when we watch other people play here, they all throw overhand, and it's the weirdest thing.
It's really stressful.
If it was like Australia, maybe I'd be like, oh, well, it's backwards down here.
That
But
was really close.
no, this is still the approach for this game, is this underhand throw,
Nah.
backspin. You just need a decently high arc.
Oh,
That was good. And a lot of power,
huge
really.
ceiling here too.
Yeah, nothing here is really impeding you from winning.
Oh man.
That was a good one. Just like that. Take your time.
Oh, that was really off. Try to give it
That's
some more
okay.
spin.
Yeah, take your time. Make sure you're in a good place. That was good again.
Thank you.
This one doesn't make the nice solid noise like I
No,
like,
the balls
though.
are a little soft to make the thunk.
More of like a thunk than a ting. That was a thunk. That was a thunk situation. Ooh, that was one of your best ones, I think.
All right, 13 left, so we're about halfway.
Wow. What a good value.
I know, right?
We don't see people win this one too often, but this is
No.
definitely their game here.
Come on. Oh!
That one's a little painful.
It was
to
like
watch.
in and out. It
That
literally
was
like hit the
painful.
hole.
Everyone watching groaned.
Come on. Oh.
Everyone at home groaned. I heard you guys.
No, that's why it's off to the left. All right.
Take your time. Do you need to slide to the right a little? Is your basket
No, I
too
think
far
I'm
to the
okay.
left?
I think
Are
I'm
you
okay.
good? Okay, that's my job here, you guys, is to watch and make sure Spencer's okay. I have a very important role here.
It's true. Oh,
That was good. That was good.
come on. Oh,
Ooh.
man. I felt
Ooh,
really good about that one.
That hurt too.
Nope. All right, we got 5 left. 5 left.
5 left. You've got this.
Too far. Wow.
It looked like it went in from the camera because it went straight behind it.
Oh.
I hate when that happens.
All right, 3 left. Oh,
Close again.
All right.
Man, you're doing really well, even though this one's pretty challenging, pretty far.
I know. I'm happy that I'm getting him like to get to the can at all because it's so far.
Yeah.
No. Oh man, that was so close. Thank you so much.
Well, not to worry because there is another milk can over by like the medieval side of
Ooh,
the
the
park.
medieval
Okay,
side.
and that one has a pretty cute unicorn that I'd be interested in.
Very
If
true.
this bear was more purple than Blurple, I probably would have played again.
And crunchy.
And foam. I think the unicorn might be soft. Let's go see. Well, not right now. We gotta get all the way over there.
We gotta
This
get all the way
park is
over
really
there.
big, you guys. So let me not make promises I can't keep. We're gonna play some other games on the way. We have to make a quick claw machine pit stop because when we walked by, we were not going to play the claws or the arcade games here
No.
today because we're actually going to be playing some great claw machines on this trip, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I need this. So I told Spencer he has to play it.
This is called the North Bear from Canada with Love.
I'm obsessed with it.
All right, she was just restocking these earlier, and they're all really filled machines. I have no idea how strong this is going to be, but there's one right here. And it's got a good placement, so even if it kind of like drops it,
Yeah.
as long as it picks it up, I feel like we might have a better time with it.
Okay, well, let's all keep our fingers crossed so we don't have to spend too much money on this.
Oh, that one actually is a decent.
Okay, that wasn't bad, that wasn't
but
bad.
the claw reopened already before it even came over. I didn't like the way that worked, so
Okay, so this one takes just credit card that you tap
kinda
down
weird.
below. So if there's gaps in between plays, that's just because we have to tap the card every time.
I did like the pickup though. So let's see. Oh, how do I want this clause like in a weird way now? Because it's not going to drop very far. You know that.
Yeah.
Oh, but see how it like opens? Oh, it's because I feel like it's a payout rate claw. And so that's like it, like as if it would pick it up and then drop it at the top since it's already at the top.
Oh.
It just already reopens before it even comes down.
Okay, I still think if you can get this bear over this one's head,
I agree.
that we'd be in a good place.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, sometimes it says place tab again.
That's kind of crazy, the
I don't-
system. There we go.
We try to use like one card so we don't have foreign transaction fees, but then sometimes I like forget I'm in another country because I don't know, it's very similar to America here, so it's you should not have any concerns about traveling here if you're from the US. It's very safe and fun and everyone speaks English, which is easy.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I really hated
Wait. So if it's picking it up, should I try for one near the chute? I'm like struggling to really like, let's try it one more time.
which one would you try for? You want to try the same one and then let's
Yeah,
let's
the
try
same
this one more time and then I might stop the clip for a second so we can look around and like be weird.
I just hate the way that it just like straight up opens. It like doesn't even attempt to like pretend like it's like doing anything. No, it's not gonna do anything. It did. Okay, give me one more time.
Okay,
Give me
one more time and then let's. Like, when I say we have to stop the clip, sometimes like it's us. We have to sometimes take a break and be like, are we gonna walk away? Are we gonna keep spending money? We try to be really like. It sounds weird. We try to be frugal as much as we can. So we try to sometimes stop and like not get out of control with our spending. You guys should do that too. Everyone should always be careful when you're playing.
I was trying to see if I could just like roll it forward by like grabbing its little arm, but the answer is no, and I'm almost out of time.
Good try though.
Thank you.
No.
Oh, see, it's such a crazy position, but that's what I've seen with some of these other ones. I've seen a lot of them that are just laying like this, and I was like, why isn't nobody trying to win that? And that's why, because the claw just opens when it gets to the top.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. We talked about it. We're gonna keep doing it. We're committed. We're gonna overspend on this one probably, but it's a really great souvenir. We've been to a lot of the other games, and like the kids' games don't have the cute branded plush like they did last year, so I probably would have spent this on a kids winner every time game anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, if they had this there, I would just play that for like 10, 20 bucks.
But this is so cute. They actually have Care Bears meeting in the park today.
Oh, so if you get this, then you can go meet the Care Bear with the Care Bear.
That'd be pretty cute. I might have to do that. I don't know how long they're meeting for though, or how long their line is, but we were in a store and then Grumpy Bear just came out of like a back room and it scared me.
Such a weird thing. It was just like, hello, I'm Grumpy Bear. And he was also like 6.5 feet tall.
He's very large, yeah.
All right, so I accidentally grabbed the one in front last time too. That was a good lineup. No, wait, that was a payout grab. That was a payout grab and we got it.
Yay, you guys. And we spent less than I wanted to, so that's good.
I think that was only 8 plays, so a little bit more than probably the street value, if you will, of the North Bear. But look,
and it was $3 a play, 3 CAD.
Yeah, oh, and that's so cute. Yeah, look, its tag even says the North Bear from Canada with love. Got a maple leaf on his tummy and his little red beanie.
Okay, I'm really obsessed with this. This is going to be one of my favorite souvenirs from our Canada trip this year. Okay, so we had a big change. We think Water Racer was over here, and they've basically put a bunch of Lane Master arcade games, and I mean a lot of them. And you play this game, you just like pay here, kind of like with the claw machine for us, and you have to get at least 2 strikes to get a prize, and all the way up to 4 strikes would be needed for the bigger Squishmallows. And that large cow Squishmallow, the purple one, is actually one that I need. But I don't want to put that pressure on Spencer because the way they explained this was a little confusing. And by a little, I mean a lot. So I think we're going to have to play it once kind of to see how many chances it gives you. You have the opportunity to get up to 5 strikes, is what they said.
Yeah, up to 5 strikes, and 4 strikes is the top prize level. So I guess we'll tap in and play. I'm going to leave my magic card on this one. There's 7 different 2-player ones, so there's 14 lanes total here.
Yeah,
that's absurd.
This seems like an expensive decision.
I agree.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Let's see, is this going to work for me today? Yes, no. No is the answer.
Card read failure. Oh my gosh, and it's like a real card. It's not even like an arcade card issue. Okay, honestly, we had to try that off camera many times. They were telling us debit only. That was not the case. Credit was fine. We don't have a debit card here.
Okay, this is weird, but let's go.
Okay.
I was running out of time, actually. I already got 1 strike.
A strike. Great job, Spencer. Great job. Oh, look, your emoji kind of looks like me.
Oh, wait, but it goes to golden pin like the real game, so there's no chance of getting a strike on this. Oh, but I think golden pin is an extra frame. Let's see what
This is
happens.
what I'm saying, but I don't know what's going on here.
I don't really think that they really thought this through, because you're never going to get a strike on the golden frame. It's almost impossible. So I don't think that
did
counts.
really good, though. You got 91.
Okay, so next frame, right? Frame 2. Okay, here we go. Let's see. The trick to this one is going pretty hard right down the middle.
Like real bowling.
Strike 2. Okay, so we're in the money.
In the money. Great job, Spencer.
And then we have another golden pin stage, potentially? Yes.
Okay.
So every time you get a strike, you still have a golden pin stage.
But this matters for nothing.
Right. But good for practice.
Great way of thinking about it. Okay, so not as hard as your last, though.
Yeah, weird.
But yeah, don't waste your strength.
No.
Good to practice accuracy, but don't waste your strength.
Thank you, Katie.
Okay.
Okay, 79.
So now,
Okay.
I think you can only get a maximum of 4 strikes.
No, because this is the last frame, technically. It's only 2 frames instead of bowling. How you know the 10th frame?
Yeah.
You have 3 chances. All right, here we go.
Okay.
This is going to be close. Oh, no!
That was garbage.
Oh, well, I think then we're out then, because now it's not going to allow me to get another strike. Because now I can only get a spare. This is like the real last frame of bowling. It's an extremely confusing game. They can't explain it correctly. I think that this was a poor decision on the park to put this in.
I agree. I don't think this was a great choice because
And there's no trade-up. So, in 2 frames, we got 2 strikes.
Okay.
And so we at least won a prize.
Okay, well, why don't you go pick
Okay,
your prize?
so we got 2 strikes. Is that the smallest?
The point to 218, so you can choose anything from this bar.
Okay. So we got mac and cheeses and we have little ramen san. We've actually never gotten the mac and cheese before.
Okay, let's get
So I'm gonna get
that.
that. There are no trade-ups at this game, which I also feel like there should be. I don't know if I'd play this again. It's a fun game, but at $10 a pop, and with no trade-ups. If there was trade-ups, I would 100% play this again, even if it only got me to the medium level. We really want that big squishmallow, but 4 seems really difficult to get.
Okay, against our better judgment, we're going to play this again. Okay, so we are correct in saying, which they said no to us at first, that if you don't get a strike on the 2nd frame, you don't get to play for multiples.
Correct.
Which is what we asked, but...
That's bad. That's not even going to give me a strike on round 1. I knew that. So now we're already automatically going to play the second part of frame 1, which I have a 7-10 split. Even if I get a spare here, it doesn't count for anything they said.
Okay, well then just throw it. It doesn't matter.
Oof.
Okay, well that was good practice. Yeah, I don't like that there's a time limit in the beginning because we were having trouble with the card read and everything.
That should get
Ooh,
it.
that was a cool bowling ball.
No way.
Oh.
So we don't get to play anything else now. Even though I'm going to play the second round of this round 2, this is when why I don't really think this translates well to a carnival game.
So I love arcade games as much as the next person, but the reason I love carnival games more is because they are skill-based games.
Yeah.
I find this being technology-based
Oh,
takes
look,
away a
I
little
can
bit
get
of
1
the
strike
skill.
here. It says I got a spare on the 2nd frame, just like in the 10th frame of bowling. Again, I can get 1 strike, but it's not going to count for anything. And that's going to give it to me. Nope. See, I honestly have no idea how this game even operates in that fashion, because I threw that the exact same way I got 2 strikes in the last game, and I got 3 non-strikes. So we've lost entirely with only a score of 24. I can't really recommend this unless you really want to try for something hard. I almost feel like there is an element of chance to it being an arcade game.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like it's up to the caliber of the rest of the games in the park.
Agreed. Extra, extra, read all about it. We're in Kidsville, which I affectionately call the Kid Z-ville. I don't know, it's just a confusing logo. But we have some winner every time, basically pay for your prize games. You guys remember this last year, I did this Slapshot Junior. A little bit sad news to report. Well, first of all, they got rid of that Peach Basket basketball. But other sad news is that none of these plushies are branded.
These are cute though.
Last year they had some really cute, they had some Squishmallows at some of these games. They had some really cute branded plushies. Remember the bear that looked like me?
Oh yeah, these are cute because they're like Toronto teams.
Yeah, but they had these basketballs, I feel like, at the Peach Basket basketball.
I think
Remember
you're right.
they
I
had
like
the Toronto Raptors?
SpongeBob one though.
Yeah, the SpongeBob basketball is very cute. Still, I feel like this game was a little bit different. There's no net. Was there a net last year?
That was something. I'm gonna have to look at the video.
Regardless, yeah, some very cute
wait,
prize
but
levels.
I did not see that the prize card is a Zambini.
A Zamboni.
Zamboni. Oh, Zambini's that game I like.
I don't know what you're talking
There's
about.
a game. You guys will comment it and tell him.
Okay, yeah, it's a really cute Zamboni because it's the little ice hockey ring. Very cute. And they have some Peppa Pigs over there. I think Peppa Pig was actually meeting today as part of their Kids Z Fest.
Oh, I bet that's popular then. I mean, I see people talk really positively about these games online, so I have no problem with them existing.
No, for
like
sure.
we've said before, I think it's a good location and a good variety of games, so even though these are guaranteed wins, they're still really cool. Okay, in the area where Tub Toss used to be, we have another conversion game, so it's kind of an arcade game situation.
Weird.
Minimum 90 points for one of these little keychains here. I think this was 110 points, 140, and 160.
And I don't remember what that was.
I'm missing that one. Okay, so this one, just like the bowling game, is $10, and you just play it like a game. Although this one actually is pretty true skill-based.
I would imagine so, because this is, again, just a literal, like, basketball. It doesn't really get much different. Let's see if it'll work this time.
I've had so many problems with the card.
It worked today. Thank goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah, and so you need to get 30 points to move past this.
Yeah. I'm gonna press the solo player.
Okay.
It's been a minute. This is I'm
We
already
watched
having
someone play in front of us, and it was mediocre at best.
Yeah.
This seems like a hard one.
It is a hard
We've never
one.
played this specific arcade basketball.
Let me just get into it first.
Hey, you're doing good, Spencer.
I just had to get into
Stage
it.
one, everything is 2 points.
Okay, so I made it to round 2 now,
Okay, that's good.
but I need to get a minimum of 90 points to get a prize.
Yeah, minimum of 90 for
Oh.
the prize. Oh, it's moving now.
Do I get more points though? I'll know.
Still 2 points and it's moving. Oh, that was terrible. Went in and out. Okay, it's 3 points right now.
Okay, round 2.
Okay, round 2. There we go. Okay, so you've done better than the person next to you, or the person who played right before you. Okay, he's getting close to that score level. And there we have it. That's a prize level. That's 90.
I'm assuming it's gonna move in a second.
It's gonna move, yeah. There's 100, but I think the next prize level is 110. 110, so he's at the next prize level. 3 points.
Oh, 124.
124.
Okay.
24.
Yeah, 124. What do I get?
Win. Small.
Small ball. Okay.
Okay.
We have the Toronto Blue Jays, which is a baseball team.
Okay.
We have our Toronto Maple Leafs. I think I'll take the Maple Leafs.
Okay.
Oh man, so we were so close to getting one of those higher level prizes. If I hadn't messed it up so much in the beginning, I think I would have had that $10, and I'm already pretty tired. I don't think I'm going to play it again, but I'm glad I at least didn't get the miniature prize, which is the 76ers and the Houston Rockets, so neither teams are even
There's
remotely
one
close.
LA Lakers in there.
Oh, wow, yeah, Lakers is really close to Toronto, you guys.
Okay, we're back. We're on the other side. Oh my gosh, the if you keep
Charmander.
doing that, that's not gonna. Hold on, what do we do with this? Stay.
Oh my
Stay,
gosh.
Charmander. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's in nobody's way now,
Perfect.
except mine. But it's fine. He'll live over here and just tickle me the whole time.
Yes.
Okay, so we've done the $20 for 25 balls again.
Yes, very heavy.
Okay.
All right, we're
Any
going to play on this yellow
words
one.
of wisdom?
Yeah, choose your side very carefully on how you're going to play this. Last year when we came, it was actually closer when you stood from the side. It's not that way this year.
Show them the plushies.
If you stand on the other side, the plushies are going to be in your way, like when you're trying to arc it in there. So you want to stand on this side. I also like standing on the side with the shoot, just so you know, like for sure that you won when you did.
Yeah.
But let's play on this yellow one. We're going to take our time, line it up real well, and our foul line is the same here. I feel like this one might be slightly closer than the other bear one that we played.
I'm not 100% sure. I say all the time I'm going to bring a measuring tape.
I know, always.
Yo, that started out really
That
good.
was really close. That one was another really, really close one.
Oh.
That was on the front
Ooh,
edge.
I'm feeling the vibes over here, though. Ooh.
Do you see that?
Ooh, these are what you call groaners. When they don't go in and you just kind of go, oh, you know? Ugh. Why
No,
are
it was
people
off to the
playing
right.
overhand near us? Watch our videos, people. We want
Yeah,
to help
right?
you.
Oh, man.
That's a groaner.
I'm taking my time, and what I'm doing better on this one is lining up my seams, like really like pitching a baseball. And I like keeping the thin seams here and putting my one middle finger right there, keeping these two on the other sides.
I actually tried this theory too recently, and it worked really well for me.
Look at that. Did you see that?
Yep.
It lets you get the perfect amount of spin on it that you want.
I am losing my mind right now.
These are the tips, people. That was off, but not too bad.
That's okay. With 25 balls, it's okay to not have everyone be perfect, you know? You just have to readjust and move on, and
Yep.
that's okay.
We're in some really good tosses, though. Oh, a bubble just
Ooh, a
randomly
bubble.
came. I don't even know where that came from. That was off. I like twisted in my hand before I let go.
That's okay. Take your time.
Oh,
That was actually great left and right, just a little too much power. Once again, a nice high ceiling here, so easy to get that nice high arc, and Spencer's doing a phenomenal job.
no. All right, wow, we still have a lot of balls here.
This is a good bargain.
I love this value. No, off to the right.
I know, I could just play this all day.
Seriously, I could. Come on. Ugh, a little bit too
Poor
little power.
unicorns. These poor unicorns.
All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls left.
Okay. You're doing a great job.
Thanks, Katie. Come on.
I'm so
Oh.
impressed.
I'm gonna try to put some crazy backspin on this one.
Ooh, okay, let's do something crazy.
Nope, too much power.
Okay, don't do that.
All right, 10-4. Oh! I feel like that one hit the
throw
hole.
Up.
I cannot believe how many close ones we've had. We've only missed the thing like twice.
I know. You guys should see
Come
my
on.
face after some of these.
All right, we have 2 left.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go. All it takes is 1. Come on.
That was
Oh!
crazy.
All right, this is it. Oh man, that front again. Oh, I love this game. I would literally just sit here all day and play this. These prizes are foam, but this was just so much fun.
The
And
unicorns are soft.
the unicorns are soft. This is such a super fair version of this game, and I do love the pricing structure here as well.
That was another amazing trip to Canada's Wonderland. We're so lucky to be able to come up here every year. And I'm so happy that Spencer got his big Magikarp. And I'm super happy that it's not foam and it's easy to bring home. And I'm super happy that I got this really cool Care Bear. We were talking to a girl after we played and she said it's pretty new. So that's really cool. We didn't know. I'm into the Care Bear fandom, but not that much. So once again, we really liked the games. I don't love the new arcade style games, so they're passing off as Carnival games, but their traditional games like Milk Can and everything are still very fun and very fair. We were so close to winning it. So we had a great time and cannot wait to play the games again at Canada's Wonderland.